Hello, welcome back to the channel. I know this video came out a lot later than I wanted it to, but it's here now. I'm on holiday from Swedish for 2 weeks. I get a 2-week holiday, and we are going to have a very creative filled 2 weeks. It's going to be mostly from my flat, but I am going to go out every few days to the library or something, or maybe to the coffee shop if I get paid on time. And also have therapy next week, so I have to go to that, my first therapy session in 4 weeks. So that's the plan. I'm gonna upload 2 vlogs, week 1 and week 2, but I've realised the schedule for this is probably not going to be very consistent because I want to make sure the videos are good quality. A very creative filled 2 weeks. I want to work on my art style and try a bunch of different art styles and see which one I gravitate towards. I need to work on my game. So this is largely going to be a game dev vlogs. I want to work on my graphic novel and just some random art bits, and I really want to get into a sketchbook practice and reading. It's currently, what time is it? Oh god, I just unfocused myself. It's 7:30 in the morning. Just about to make a coffee. Probably a bit earlier for a coffee, but it actually lowers my heart rate, funnily enough. And then I think I'm gonna plan for the day. Most likely. Yes, I'll probably plan for the day. And then I'm gonna do a bit of sketchbooking. Awesome. Actually, I also have to work on a present for my nan, my paternal grandmother, because it's her birthday on Wednesday. And I'm drawing her a picture of her and our dog who passed away earlier this year. Who I've had since I was 10. And I turned 23 this year. And I've had him all through that time. And then when I moved to my nan's, I got him there as well, before he was rehomed to somewhere else. So I've had him all this time, and he's always been a constant in my life, as well as the horse I rode quite a lot. As you can see, I've got a big picture wall of horse stuff, and my siblings. Can you see my siblings? I don't think you can. I have to blur them out. I might blur that out. Anyway, I've been talking too much. Let's go make coffee. So I enjoy journaling quite a lot because it's really good for clarifying my thoughts. As someone who struggles with chronic mental and physical illness, which is something I won't get too much into on this channel, but might crop up occasionally, I find it really therapeutic to be able to just write my thoughts down. I do also find it therapeutic at times to talk about them, but whether I have the opportunity to or not is very dependent on who's around and who I have to talk to. So journaling is something I do to clarify my thoughts, basically. I use a method by, I've forgotten his name, but his YouTube channel is called Struthless. and it's the vomit system of journaling, and it's vent, obligations, mindset. Oh, I've forgotten what it is. Hold on, I'm gonna search it up quickly. Give me a second. Ideation and trajectory. And you go through each of these prompts, and then you journal about them, and you kind of piece your life together and piece your obligations and your mindset and your ideas together. I also just like journaling for the sake of journaling, as someone who, just needs to dump thoughts sometimes. I do struggle with quite severe mental illness at times. It's gotten a lot better since I found the right medication, but I have been in hospital quite a lot for it, so it was very bad at times, and journaling was a constant that helped me process my thoughts and stop me engaging in self-destructive behaviours. So I journal about my mindset, I journal about my art, I journal about my goals, my future, my past, because I am a victim of trauma, childhood trauma, and abuse and stuff like that. I won't get too much into that, but I feel like that also enhances my creativeness and ability to be creative, because if I can dump all my thoughts aren't clouded, and therefore I have the chance to think about what I want to think about and actually create. And I found actually the best thoughts come to me after I journal and during my journaling sessions, because it's giving me time to think. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say. You might hear me crop up later in the video for different sections. But yeah, see you in a bit. I need to go get a bin. Sketchbook when I did visual arts in school, and I've just finished that, and I managed to increase my grade by 1. I retook it to increase my grade. So I managed to increase my grade. I'm now going to use this as my daily sketchbook. Oh, you got Tilly's drawings in the background. Oh, bless. So I'm going to try and do 1 page a day, or half a page a day. I'm not going to draw on this page, but I am going to draw on this page. But I have had to tear out quite a few pages of rubbish art that I don't want you to see and that I'm not happy with and I don't want to see. So, yeah, I'm going to find some art. I'm going to pick a light colour. Yeah, that's good. And I'm going to sketch and I'm going to draw. I'm currently naughtily working from bed, starting on the script for my graphic novel. I'm not sure how far I'm going to get in the script. It's going to be very much a first draft. I've already done chapter outlines for when this was going to be a normal novel and not a graphic novel. So I need to do some thinking about what I want the scenes to look like and what I want to express in the story. I am not paying, sorry, I've got something on my screen. I'm not paying for a writing software. Because no. So I'm just going to do it in Google Docs since this is only going to be for me. And maybe a publisher if I decide to go traditionally. So I've got an example of how to format the script, my script, and then my chapter outline. I'm not going to show too much because it will ruin it, obviously. Or I could blur the screen, I guess. But I don't really want to do that. Could have ruined the video a bit, really. So yeah, I've had a good morning. I've mainly been watching YouTube for the last half an hour because I've been working since 7:30. But I did a sketchbook page and some game dev stuff. Probably going to go out to town tomorrow. Methinks I'll go out to town tomorrow to do some more work. I'm currently on a walk. Fly in my mouth. I've done, I'm turning around. Done 4.5 kilometres. Got another about 5 to go. It's the peak of the day, which is a stupid time to do this walk, but thankfully I'm a bit in the shade now, and will be until, what dog car was coming, and will be until I reach the other side of this little forest area. It's like an 8 to 10k route overall, I think. Can't remember what I did last time when I walked this. It's too hot for this. I was stupid. I should have done this earlier in the day. Oh well. What's the time? Okay. Okay, so yeah. See you in a bit. I've had to turn the fan off for this, so I'm going to be quick. Hello, it's Tuesday. It's actually quite late in the day. It's 4:30. My dad's home today. Well, not home. He's gone out. Now he had physio. And now he's with my siblings. But he's been there all day and I didn't want to film with him. I want to just spend time with him. I've been working on something which I cannot show you. Actually, I can. Because it's going tomorrow. It's the due date. I think I mentioned that I had to work on a present for my nan of her and a dog that we had, who sadly passed away earlier this year. And this is where I'm at with it. Oh, that's not showing very well. Let's turn you around. There we go. So I'm not going to show you the actual image, but this is as good as you're going to get. And it's taken me bloody ages. But I'm enjoying it. So that's what I'm working on today. It's taken me the whole day to do this so far. I did the dog a couple of weeks ago, Buddy. I did Buddy a couple of weeks ago. But I'm working on my nan today. And yeah, it's taken a while. So I think this is going to be my daily project. I'm not sure I'm going to get this. I might finish it off tomorrow morning. Depending on what time I go to bed. Because I have to take my meds at a certain time. So yeah, I'm going to go now. I'm not sure I'm going to film anything the rest of the day. Because it's pretty boring. But I will see you tomorrow. And tomorrow will be much more game focused, I think. And graphic novel focused. I also want to play some Final Fantasy tomorrow. So yeah, see you then. Good morning everyone. I'm working on my nan's birthday present this morning. And then I've got to do a lot of game stuff. Because I've been slacking on the game stuff recently, and that's really bad because I wanted to get a lot done this holiday. Yeah, it's Wednesday, it's the 15th of July, it's my nan's birthday today. Wish her a happy birthday, of course. Yeah. So yeah, I want to do a sketchbook page today as well. I think that would be nice to do. I do have Swedish homework I have to do over this holiday because apparently we can't just have a holiday, we have to do homework as well. Anyway, it's not too bad, it's just read a book and answer a bunch of questions about a book in Swedish. So yeah, that's the plan. I'm not going to film me finishing this off because I want to just lock in, I don't want to worry about getting up and filming. It's meant to be really hot today, so I'm not looking forward to that. It's meant to be 30 degrees. So I'm not looking forward to that at all. But yeah, join me for the day. Again. I'll try and do some 3D modelling today. That'll be more fun to see. And I might try and work a bit on the graphic novel as well. So yeah, and I want to read and play Final Fantasy. But I really want to read books, not Swedish books, but like my books. So yeah, let's get on with it. need to burp. Not going to. Let's get a drink though. Ooh, notification. I've worked a little bit on the Unity Essentials pathway. Got through navigating editor interface, so I'm glad I know about that a lot better. If you haven't seen this before, this is my game dev notebook. It's a Leuchtturm 1917 hardbound cover. I've torn out a lot of pages in it because this has turned into lots of different notebooks over the years, but I finally settled on this being my game dev notebook. Yeah, so you just let me do that. I'm now going to work on the game dev document because I'm trying to get that done this holiday. I'm going to need to, there's a couple of bits I can't do because I need to work on that with my co-developer and my dad, who's helping me out with the game. And then I'm going to edit this video a bit so it's not completely done, but so it's not completely fresh to go, fresh to edit by the time I've started editing. Some of it's already edited, or at least put them in DaVinci and order them. So yeah, that's my plan. I just need to upload, I need to transfer these videos over, so I'm going to do that now. I've been trying to get into reading manga and graphic novels more, as well as reading novels and non-fiction texts, because as I'm developing the game and my own graphic novel, I need to understand paneling and dialogue. In my game, there is an aspect of manga, graphic novel, paneling and creating dialogue, and so the best way to improve that is to read, quite simply. And I don't read enough, so I'm trying to read more. The library app I use with my local library has a lot of graphic novels on there. A few mangas. I'm reading the Apothecary Diaries at the moment. And it's really good. I've just read in this video, you can see I've read the first volume, which was very good, actually, quite captivating. I didn't think I'd like the style very much, but it was very captivating and the story is very interesting. This is going to inspire my own graphic novel pages and game dialogue with how to tell a story in as few panels as possible while maintaining good expression of the story. So I'm looking forward to reading more graphic novels, actually. They're quite an easy read for me. I find them very easy because they're very visual, and I'm very much a visual person. I don't particularly enjoy a large block of text the way I'm learning to love it. And so yeah, that's what you can see me doing at the moment. I think I recorded like 14 minutes of this in total, and there's no way I'm going to make you watch through 14 minutes of me reading. So you can see this while I'm talking, and then we'll go on to the next clip. This is nearly the end of the video, so I did want to thank you for watching here, even though I'm going to put a little thing at the end with my thoughts and stuff. So yeah, stick around for the next video. I'm filming another video tomorrow on Sunday, as well as next week's video for the last week of my holiday. And next week I'm actually going to go out a couple of times. I have therapy. I'm going to go out to the library because I got paid on Friday, and I'm going to go out to the coffee shop as well and just work in the mornings or in the afternoons. I'm not sure yet. So yeah, stick along. I'm not sure when the next video will be out. It depends when I can get it edited. But yeah, I'll see you soon. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.
finally have rain and thunder. Oh, that's better. We finally have rain and thunder. Can you hear it? I'm not sure you can hear it. It's very heavy. Oh, and lightning. It's not hot anymore. I can actually get work done.